Hey everybody, my name is Mike. I am Not for Coltrane. Welcome to your Coltrane Tuesdays for this, the 24th day of the inappropriately named 12th month of December of the 2024th year of our shared common era. Looks like we've got things going in the chat already. Thanks very much to Margot and Beth for joining us already. And yes, they're working on coming up with a song for the Not for Coltrane Stump the Band game. So if for those who might be watching who might not understand how that works, let me give you an explanation. People will give me a song request, a song suggestion, and I will have to play that song or something like that song regardless of whether I know it. So people might request a song that I do know, in which case I'll have to see if I can remember how to play it. People might request a song that I sort of know, like I've heard it a bunch of times. Maybe it's a seasonal song that I've heard a bunch of times, but I've never actually tried to play it myself, in which case I will have to try to figure out how to play some version of it here in front of you, or perhaps I will not recognize the requested song at all, in which case I will have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as the song that was suggested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. That is how we play the Not for Coltrane Stump the Band game. So now is a great time to get that in. Looks like funky cover of any Christmas song. Funky. Okay. All right. I was going to ask what would lend itself to being funky, but you just answered the question. However the spirit moves. So we'll see what funky seasonal tune I end up coming up with shortly. But first, we're going to do a seasonal original song. Back when Tom Cooney and I were throwing songwriting prompts at each other, it started in the end of 2018 and proceeded through a good chunk of 2019, I think before we ran out of steam. And I believe the song that I'm going to do today was the first one that I wrote as part of this songwriting challenge. It is one that I did play out at least once. There was at least one time that I believe I performed this at the Steel Stacks open mic, the Arts Quest Steel Stacks open mic, but it was a long time ago. So let's see what happens. The song is called The Light, or parentheses, Carry the Light. And the way things came together and now Ivy has decided this is a good time for her to make noise. This is inconvenient, but we'll see how things go. So yes, The Light. It has been going okay in rehearsal. Just a reminder, the algorithm which I usually apply to determine how much time I will spend rehearsing, I will start with the amount of time I would need to rehearse to do it really well, divide that in half, and then round down, sometimes to the nearest 15 minutes, sometimes to the nearest half hour. I think there's been just enough to rehearsal to meet the standard of not terrible, which is of course what we aspire to here at the Coltrane Tuesdays program. We'll see what Ivy thinks. There gets to be a percussive part of the song that whenever Ivy has been on the floor listening, Ivy the dog I should say, whenever Ivy has been here listening, it immediately startles her when I get into that part. So we'll see what happens. But in any case, sounds like a duet with Ivy today, yes? Yes, that is how it does seem to be this afternoon. All right, so the song is The Light. earth turns away from the sun, when the blood on the sidewalk turns to ice, when the captives cry out in the night, carry the light. Carry the light. When the child mourns in exile alone, when we believe that we can be one, when the cold of the gun, the steel of the knife are shattered before true wisdom's might, carry the light. Carry the light. Carry the light. Carry the light. Your hands hold the lamp, your eyes are the flame. Your heart is the forge, your soul is the blaze. Your words are the spark that burns in the night, and your song carries the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. The light, shine in the dark, burn in the night, carry the light. feel okay about how that went. There you go, Carry the Light, or just The Light. Song that I put together back in December of 2018, now brought back here today. Yes, there's not a whole lot else to say about it. If you know some of the other songs that I wrote in the subsequent months, you can hear some of the influences, or some of the other songs I was writing around that time. Some of the imagery is similar. I will eventually, at some point, post a link to when I debuted that song back on a Facebook video in December of 2018. There you go. The Light. Other things to say, woo harmony and counter melody, beautiful juxtaposition of a simple lyric with a musical complexities. Love it. Very thoughtfully done. Oh, thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. Lena also thinks it's great and that I did well. Excellent. Margot says, thanks very much to all of you who have been watching and for the kind words that are coming in now. I will say also to mention Tom Cooney. People should go check out Tom Cooney and the stuff that he is doing. I think I mentioned this last week, but it bears repeating. You can go to tomcooneymusic.com and find out about the cool things that Tom is doing. He has a new single out that came out this fall called Welcome to the New Life. And his album Dancing on the Moon came out in November of the previous year, November of 2023. So go check out tomcooneymusic.com for all of the cool things you can find out about there. And as people have other things probably to get on with, because yes, of course it is Christmas Eve for those who celebrate. It is just a couple days past solstice for those who celebrate. It is a day before the first night of Hanukkah for those who celebrate. It is the day before, I believe, Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa starts very soon. All sorts of wonderful festivities and occasions to get together with folks who are near and dear to us. So I will not take too much of your time, but we'll get, of course, to a round of the Now for Coltrane Stump the Band game. The way that works, again, in case you missed the top of the show, people give me a song request, a song suggestion, and I have to play it regardless of whether I know it. People might request a song that I do know, in which case I'll have to try to remember how to play it, or perhaps one that I kind of sort of know, in which case I'll try to figure out how to play it, or perhaps one that I don't recognize at all, in which case I'll have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as a song that was requested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. That's how we play the Not for Coltrane Stump the Band. The Deck the Halls is what Margot would like to hear. We can definitely do that. This is, so I have a version of Jingle Bells that I do in kind of a rockabilly style. I don't do Deck the Halls as often because it sounds kind of similar. But let's see if I can remember how I was doing that. It's a little harsh. We can turn that down there. Well, no, I guess the request was for something funky. We'll see what we can do. So there's a chord that's missing. Don't we know? I'm gonna have to take it down the octave. think we'll call that good enough. All right. Still be decking the halls at Margot's house. Yes, well, so some of us get an earlier start on it than others. There are folks, and I think this was part of the tradition in my family's house growing up, that the season of Advent was separate from the season of Christmas. Of course, the season of Christmas, from a liturgical standpoint, in a religious context, doesn't begin until the 25th, and then goes for 12 days. So it's Advent up until then. And so the tradition of actually decking the halls on Christmas Eve, I believe was alive and well in my house growing up. So, you know, different folks do different things. We did say funky. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Drove the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in very measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. We just did that one. What's the last one? Oh, the last verse. There's the third verse. Okay. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. I was so close. I've got the last line. I'm trying to remember what it rhymes with. lasses, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Follow me in very measure, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. One line still missing from Deck the Halls. But I believe, I hope that was appropriately funky, beating Beth's request as well as Margot's request for Deck the Halls. So best wishes to everyone. Don't really know how this comes to mind, but when we were in Kenya in early January 2016, we visited an upscale shopping mall. It's of course decorated with reindeer, snowflakes, and Santa, and pine trees, and other things never seen in Kenya. Well, there you go. Among the other things never seen in Kenya, that version of Deck the Halls. But you never know. Anyway, so thanks very much to Margot for that request. Thanks very much to Beth and Lena for watching over their way. Thanks to anyone else who might be watching, anyone who might be hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button, hitting the bell so that you get notified whenever I happen to be going online, which is basically no more frequent than every Tuesday at 12:30 in the afternoon. We have one more of these before the end of the calendar year as we continue our series of the gift of original, gift of, what was it called? Gift of Obscure Originals is the series for the month, or GOO, as Mark has described it. So we'll be back with one more of those, and then we're going to get on to January and something else. So stick around for that. Please check this out on Tuesday of next week. But until that time, my name is Mike. I am not for Coltrane. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Happy holidays. I'll see you real soon.